Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Samira, and this year's blog. I will present the strategies foundation of our analysis, reading Coopac, Kori, applying the concepts we have learning throughout the course. To begin, we must understand the core of this organization using the concept of in the entrepreneur method as we learned in week 2. And entrepreneur method is the inclination to discover, evaluation, and exploit opportunities. Category what's born from this mixed identification and specifically opportunities in Arequipa, the need for financial inclusive for micro and a small entrepreneurs, specifically women. This let's use to define their business model, current models, isn't traditional. It's operative and cooperative. Now the look at their run Mac in week 5 with defining a business plan. It's a document that description the naturally of the business um, and sets strategies. A crucial part of this plan is this mission and visions. According to our analysis course missions, mission which define the company research for being is to pave the way for progress for those who need the most empowering women in vulnerable communities. Other and on other half their visions, which describe their aspiration for the future, is to be an agent of change and becoming the nationality benchmark for financial inclusive. To achieve this vision, Kori must apply a smart code. Moving deeper into the structure, we apply the business model canvas from week 4. This chart also used to visualize the 9 elements of the business. For Corey, the customer segments are clear, definite micro and small entrepreneurs, and specifically women. Their value propositions is not just money, and their channels include to specifically brands and community need works, and their key research and their capital and crucial their human talents that understand the social missions. Finally, to understand the current situation in will conclude my partner with the internal analysis using this S1 matrix, focus on internal factors. First, the strict they are results they're used in finding towards the objective. Curious is right. It is social and includes approach. This human approach generally tools and abilities which it's a significantly competitive af- affecting. Another strength is their flexibility and customer chronology because they focus on a specific needs they understand their clients with their data big bands does. However, we must be realistic about the weakness, which limitations or defects. Curry has a limitation record As a cooperative steer, they have less capital and technology comparative delegates like BCP or Scotiabank. Also, they face limited brand recognition, usually of their locations in strongholds like Arequipa. The internal diagnostico is critical because has the cover material stuff in this identifications, the staff helps use this love structure to compete for the this convolution, the internal strategy over between. Now my colleague Jonathan will explain how Kori interact with the external world and its comparison strategies.
Thanks, Samira. Good morning, teacher. My name is Jonathan Vergara, and I'm going to continue with the second part of our presentation. Samira just explained who the two members are on the inside. Now I'm going to talk about the outside environment and how Cori puts its strategy into action. My pronunciation is bad, so sorry about that. Okay, so to external factors. Okay, so continuing with the SWOT, SWOT analysis Samira started. Let's look at external factors, things that the company cannot control but must respond to. First, the opportunities. There is a hook opportunity because Peru has a massive number of MIPES, small business, that need financial support, but the traditional bank usually ignore them. Also, the growth of the digitalization is a big change for Cori to reach more people through mobile banking. But there are also threats. The financial sector has constantly changing regulation from the SBAs, SBS, SBAs, Sistema de Bolsa de Valores, which can be expensive and hard to follow. And of course, competition is intense. Big banks, municipal saving banks, and others are always fixing for the same clients. Okay, now, but now, best analysis, macro environment. Best analysis, four parts: political, economic, social, and technology. Okay, the understand why these opportunities and threats exist. Our group used the best analysis we learned in week 6. In week 6, we'll learn no, best analysis. It helps us understand the bigger environment around the company. First, politically, regulations are strict. Cori must follow all SBAs, Sistema de la Bolsa de Valores, SBAs, rules they operate legally, uh, even if it increases their costs. Economically, second, economically, there is a very high demand from micro entrepreneurs. They are a key part of Peru's economies and serving to create Korea's biggest economic opportunity. Socially, the company aligns perfectly with the trend of family empowerment. They don't just give loans; they help improve the quality of life of their members. And finally, technologically. Okay, digital tools are the future. Corey needs to use technology to become faster, more efficient, and more accessible. Corey implements other application, for example, Corita is application from Corey. Well, now for that Coopac Corey Porter 5 Force. Okay, now let's zone in the industry using Michael Porter 5 forces from Wake City. Now, Porter force we learn in the week 7. Okay, week 7. First, the threat of need entrance is high. Even took Corey as good reputation, the market is attractive to many new competitors with to enter. Rivalry is medium. They competed not only with other cooperatives but also with cajas and vintage, etc. The threat of substitutes is also medium. Okay, medium. Their substitutes are not only formal institutions, and they are also informal leaders who give fast cash but are very risky. Corey must offer a safer, more relief option. Okay, power of customers is medium. Medium too. Women entrepreneurs have option. If the service isn't good, they can simply go somewhere else. And the powers of suppliers is medium too. Kori depends on the technology providers for digital platforms, so managers to relationships is important. Okay, now ahora vamos. Now, and the marketing mix in four P's about Kori. Okay, so after analyzing their environment, how do Kori actually connect with its customers? We look at their marketing mix. The four P's from week 10. Yeah, we learn the marketing mix in week 10. Okay, first product. Their main product is Sumagwarmi, which means beautiful woman, mujer bonita, or excellent woman in Quechua. It's a special group loan designate specific for women. Price. Their pricing strategy is accessibility. They offer competitive interest rates to help small business grow. When looking for lenders with charge very high rates, Cori can offer loans of up to 7,000 soles, even if you have a bad credit history in Infocorp. Place. They operate in Sickle, French, in Arequipa and Lima, but they also work through community networks so they can be close to the people they serve. Besides, Cori now have a new place in Chiclayo. In this year, new place in Chiclayo. Okay, promotion. Their communication is strong. Juntas somos más fuertes. Or in English, together we are stronger. Stronger. Sorry, my pronunciation. It's highlights unity and community support. This lemma. Okay, now go competitive strategy. The compete in this market, Korea use a niche strategy. They don't target everyone. They focus women entrepreneurs in vulnerable communities. Vulnerable communities. Okay, I'm sorry. Their differentiation is based on a social and inclusive approach. They go to place where traditional banks don't go, and they will build trust. They model their model uses groups, warrants based on solidarities, which strengthens the community. Finally, is bueno, direct competitors is Caja Arequipa, Cooperativa Pacífico. The principal competitor direct is Compartamos, and indirect competitors is traditional banks, BCP, Scotiabank. Is not just the group credits, but offer credits, and informal and family lenders or other cooperatives. Finally, human resource strategies. Okay, and of course, none of these words without people, as we learned in week 1 and week 11. We learned this thing in week 11. Uh, Human resource strategies. Strategic. Okay, employer branding, the position, the sense, and special place to work. Special place to work in Kori. A staff profile. They look for the right type of employees, people with employing and commitment. Their staff earners, loan offers. They are the visuals will listen, guide, and support members. The goal is to hire people who will truly connect with the organization mission. De hecho, como se dice, de hecho, the clients of Cori se llaman, it's called socias. Clientes de Cori is called socias. Okay. In conclusion, to conclude, Cori's solid business model. Cori's combined financial service with a strong social mission that give them real value in the market. A strong strategic position. Their human and inclusive approach helps them win loyalty and niche that big bank offers often ignore. This is their competitive advantage. Future outlook. But to face strong competition and the threat of informal lenders, they must continue improving through digitalization. Technology is the key. Technology is the key for Cori will become a national leader in financial inclusion financiera, que es su principal meta, principal goal. Thank you very much for listening. It's our work in this morning. Thank you.